All right, what's up, everyone? A bit of a later episode today, but I want to try to make it quick, a little quicker than the last one. Looks like we'll be around for the daily close. I think it's in a minute. Yep. Bitcoin not looking too great here. Not really what we want to see. I think the most likely move would be to take out the previous day's low, move into this broken base here that we see on the lower time frames, and then reaccumulate. Hopefully that's what we get. We still haven't tested this bullish broken base here down at the origin of the leg, so we may still visit that as long as this doesn't break now. As long as we don't move below here, the uptrend for Bitcoin is still intact. Ethereum, a $500 daily candle, and it still looks strong here. This thing's crazy, man. Look at that. So still absolutely no reason why you should be looking to short this or really anything else at the moment. Structure is still bullish. So just basic support, resistance. Where should you be buying? Don't set limits. Just go onto the lower time frames and wait for the reaction. So here we have a sweep. Here's a broken base. Here is the resistance, turn support. Let's see if we can get a return, followed by a double confirmation right there. Litecoin, we broke above the 290 level that I've been speaking about, which is really good. We did just get a daily close above this level, which is really bullish. Okay, so now I'm looking for my lower time frame entry, and what would that look like? Okay, something like this. So here we have a sweep of a low, break above. Let me fix this up. Sweep of a low, break above. Looking for the same thing again here. Let's see if we can get it. ETH BTC, like I've explained in a few videos, this thing looks insane. So right now there is not much stopping us from running up to this high or even this high here. You have to think, what does Ethereum look like if we do start running these highs? What does ETH look like when the dominance is up here or here or here? If we're already sitting at 3.5k, look at the daily close. Look at this. What's stopping us from taking these highs? There's nothing. We are sitting at this level of resistance right now, so we really don't want to reject this candle here. But right now, there's not much stopping us, okay? So keep that in mind. I am in a lower time frame scalp here on Bitcoin. I don't know why I'm trading this instead of ETH, but here I am doing dumb shit. Either way, it fits the criteria, so I entered. I figured we should be following ETH's strength here, but it doesn't look like we are. If we start to close below like this level and continue to distribute, I'll probably cut it early if I'm lucky. All right, moving on. Exchange tokens, FTT. Still not along here that I explained in the last video. Accumulation, reaccumulation, reaccumulation, reaccumulation again. My order is just here. We had a solid close above this resistance, breaking up. A solid close above here. Right, now I'll be looking for reaccumulation again on the lower time frames. I might compound it, might add some funds onto my other account and enter another position. I'm not sure yet. BNB entered this yesterday as well. A little bit stronger than FTT. Accumulation, reaccumulation. Let's just look at this. Man, it just doesn't get much cleaner than this. The one pattern, just trading this one pattern on its own with a trend. It's literally just free money. Like, you fucking It doesn't get much easier. I'm not looking at indicators, RSI, MACD, nothing. Okay, there's one single pattern. You wait for price to retrace back into it. You wait for the pattern to occur a second time inside of the first, and then you enter. As long as you have obvious targets, and there are a few other rules that you can follow to increase your hit rate. You can't just do that on its own, but it really, at the core of it, it is that simple. But what if the market starts to turn? How do you know it's starting to turn? When do you exit? Why? That's where it gets a little bit tricky. But for now, because everything is just going up, it is that easy. So broke structure here. Entered my position. Stop below 590. Let's see how this goes. Ideally, we want to see reaccumulation again around the same time as FTT. All right. Just go to DeFi. The DeFi perp. Not even any kind of diagonal resistance or anything is stopping this, okay? The daily close that we're about to see, again, really strong closing above this. Now we just need to look to buy support. So I think, well, hopefully we can see some kind of retrace here. So there's not really any obvious broken base entries. Yeah. So when you don't actually see any double confirmations that are really obvious, then you should look below them and look for levels that are a little bit more obvious. So like sweeping out all these lows, grabbing the liquidity there, then breaking above. If we could retest this level right into the support, then that would make an ideal long entry. Link, still no setup here for me. I just have a feeling I'm going to miss this entire move because I wanted these lows taken. Probably going to happen. Or we come out, take the lows, and give me an entry. I don't know. Nothing on comp. We might see an entry here on AVE, but it doesn't quite fit the criteria. Low swept, broke above, right here. Low swept, broke above. So ideally we need a retrace of to this level. Take out this low. Reaccumulate here. See an entry around this level. Is that around? Yep. And then we can shoot up to 600. Hopefully. That seems like the most obvious play here. And like I said, we are kind of in that market environment where you do just need to be taking the obvious plays because the trend is just so strong here. Okay, so sushi, nothing, Wi-Fi, closed out of this. I posted this trade in the Easy in Easy Out Discord, but I went over it yesterday for you guys. So sweep, break above, sweeping out all these equal lows. Sweeping here, reaccumulating. My entry was right here, and I posted that on Twitter. So if you want to see proof of me actually entering and actually posting this trade live, go check that out. I'm out of it now though. Okay, I closed it for about 4.5, 5R, so can't complain. Cake, no setup yet. Uni, nothing yet. No setup on Sol. I still think we run out these lows. We'll have to wait and see. Ray. Accumulation. Reaccumulation. Moving below these lows here. And reaccumulating into this bullish broken base. Not really what you want to see, the sweep on the daily here, but all good. Just playing the obvious trend here. Let's see if we can get that entry. I'll probably cut it here. I don't want to ramble on too much. Let's see how my Bitcoin long is looking first. Horrible. I'm going to cut it for sure. That looks like shit. No worries, guys. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, drop a comment. A little bit late with this episode, but I really, really appreciate your support. I don't mind doing these videos if I get the feedback from you guys telling me that you're enjoying them and that they're helpful. No worries. So if you did enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe, share it. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.